Okay, so now what we're going to do is reread pages 221 through 222. I'm going to read that to you. And what you're going to do is in your response section of your journal, you're going to respond to the following questions. Number one, what does Paul do once he realizes the French soldier is dead? And number two, why does Paul do this? Okay. So just listen. By noon, I am groping on the outer limits of reason. Hunger devours me. I could almost weep for something to eat. I cannot struggle against it. Again and again, I fetch water for the dying man and drink some myself. This is the first time I have killed with my hands, whom I can see close at hand, whose death is my doing. Crop and Mueller have experienced it already. When they have hit someone, it happens to many, in hand to hand fighting especially. But every gasp lays my heart bare. This dying man has time with him. He has an invisible dagger with which he stabs me. Time and my thoughts. I would give much if he would but stay alive. It is hard to lie here and have to see and hear him. And the afternoon, about 3, he is dead. I breathe freely again, but only for a short time. Soon the silence is more unbearable than the groans. I wish the gurgling were there again, gasping hoarse, now whistling softly and again hoarse and loud. It is mad what I do, but I must do something. I prop the dead man up again so that he lies comfortably, although he feels nothing anymore. I close his eyes. They are brown, his hair is black and a bit curly at the sides. The mouth is full and soft beneath his mustache. The nose is slightly arched. The skin brownish. It is now not so pale as it was before when he was still alive. For a moment, the face seems almost healthy. Then it collapses suddenly into the strange face of the dead that I have so often seen. Strange faces, all alike. No doubt his wife still thinks of him. She does not know what happened. He looks as if he would have often written to her. She will still be to get she will still be getting mail from him tomorrow, in a week's time, perhaps, even a stray letter a month hence. She will read it, and in it he will be speaking to her. My state is getting worse. I can no longer control my thoughts. What would his wife look like? Like the little brunette on the other side of the canal? Does she belong to me now? Perhaps by this act she becomes mine. I wish Cantoric were sitting here beside me. If my mother could see me, the dead man might have had 30 more years of life if only I had impressed the way back to our trench more sharply on my memory. If only he had run 2 yards farther to the left, he might now be sitting in the trench over there and writing a fresh letter to his wife. Now, what you're going to do, like I said, is respond to the two questions. What does Paul do once he realizes the French soldier is dead? And why does Paul do this?